Good Thursday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazurek visiting with Ag meteorologist Chris Schramek at Decision Weather and Atwood, as well as WeatherValet. Chris, nice and cool this morning with some areas of fog to talk about.
Yeah, Joe, we got fog out there this morning. That's mostly due to the fact that our winds are variable and they're very light. They're either calm at most of the reporting stations, or they've got a northwesterly direction at 5 miles per hour in Norton and Oakley, or they're to the southeast at 5 miles per hour in Goodland and Burlington. So that variation and that lightness of those easterly component type winds, along with dew points in the lower 60s and temperatures in the lower 60s across northwest Kansas, we do have fog. The thickest fog is being reported in Goodland and Oakley, Burlington, and Colby, where we've got quarter to half mile visibility. As you work your way a little bit further north, to Atwood, we got 1, 2 miles, then Oberlin, and 3 in McCook. So that fog is a little bit more patchy up on 36 and 34, a little heavier down on I-70. Will burn off by mid to late morning. Stratus clouds will hold in through midday, early afternoon. And then when that burns off, we'll see temperatures warm up into the lower 80s. We do expect some showers and thunderstorms to develop on a disturbance kicking off the Front Range this afternoon. They could be 1 or 2 severe storms up there in Colorado, but by the time they get to the Kansas-Nebraska border towards evening, they'll weaken and then move through overnight in a more scattered and non-severe form. Overnight lows will drop into the lower to mid-60s, that 60 to 65 degree range again. Tomorrow, we could start off with the stratus clouds. Temperatures warms up into the lower to middle 80s, a few degrees warmer than today. And then we'll see another round of showers and storms coming off the Front Range towards evening and should weaken once again. Once we get to the weekend, it looks like that upper level ridge will amplify over the Four Corners region, stretch into the Rockies. That'll put us into northwesterly flow. That'll warm our temperatures up there into the middle to upper 80s, maybe even low 90s by Sunday. Winds will be from a south direction, becoming breezy at 15 to 25 miles per hour. And we'll see chances for the evening storms working their way off the northwesterly flow from the Rockies. And that will give a better chance of coming through the area and potentially severe during the evening hours. Once we get to Monday and the rest of next week, we'll see those high pressure move over the plains and the local area. That'll dry things out for the week and push temperatures up there into from the low 90s starting on Monday to the middle to upper 90s by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday. And then it does look like rain and a trough will come back into the forecast to end next week and the following weekend. So we got this typical August weather into July where we got some rain chances, warmer, drier weather there for that first week of August. But again, we got rain on the ends of it. Cooler temperatures, and that's something that we'll take this time of year. One other thing to note is tomorrow, those winds today are more this easterly, southeast direction. They're lighter to start the day. They'll pick up this afternoon at 10 to 15 miles per hour, turn more southeast overnight, stay around that 10 to 15. Tomorrow, it looks like those southeast winds will also gust 20 to 30 miles an hour during the day, so that'll also pump a little more humidity, moisture, keep those temperatures a little higher as well with those windier conditions.
Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Schramek at Decision Weather and Atwood, as well as WeatherValet for 106.1 KYVZ. I'm Joe Vazurek.